happen. You can't just pretend you didn't just see something horrific.
Well, last night's shooting at the Bristol Police Department has reopened some wounds.
Yeah, it was less than a year ago. 3 police officers were shot. 2 of them were killed. Chief political reporter Susan Raff is live outside the Bristol Police Department with more on that. Susan.
Stephanie, as you could imagine, what happened here last night at the police department has really hurt this community. They are still struggling with the tragic deaths of 2 police officers who were shot and killed less than a year ago. And fortunately, no one was hurt in last night's shooting, but this community is definitely still trying to heal. A piece of cardboard has been placed on the window where shots were fired. The glass didn't shatter because it's bulletproof.
When you see the news all over the country, what's happening, policemen are losing the right to do what they're supposed to be doing.
This is now the 2nd act of violence towards police officers, and people here in town are painfully aware of that. It was almost 1 year ago, back on October 12th, 2022, that 3 Bristol police officers were ambushed. They were called to a home and then shot at. 2 of those officers were killed, Lieutenant Dustin DeMonte and Sergeant Alex Hamzy. A 3rd officer, Alec Iarato, was injured. He just returned to the police department.
We've opened up our doors to help the whole community, including the police department.
Stacy Recchia is an outreach coordinator. She says officers and families have been coming to WCT Health and Wellness, wanting to talk.
And it's too much for anybody to hold inside of them, right? So at some point, it just keeps getting pushed down and pushed down and pushed down.
But tragedies can also bring people together.
You remember that it was October 12th. We still have our blue lights in our windows.
You do.
Most definitely.
Right after the officers were shot last year, people put blue lights on their homes and they lit up the sky. In fact, tomorrow, police explorers will be giving out those blue lights at a farmer's market on Riverside Avenue here in town. As for honoring the 3 officers who were shot and 2 killed, there will be a candlelight vigil here outside the police department on October the 12th at 7 o'clock. We are live tonight in Bristol. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Susan.